Right, okay. Good morning. Good morning. I've just woken up, so I look a bit rough. My hair's all over the place. My face is all over the place. My mind's all over the place. And I need a bit of a shave. How y'all doing? Yeah. Whoosh. Welcome to the video. In this video, I want to just talk about something, okay? About this PlayStation thing and my views on this, because I got the news a couple of days ago, or whatever it was, a few days ago, that Sony, are producing no more physical games, they've said, along with some other bullshit stuff they're talking about, was it the PS3 store, and the Vita, some different things that messing around with people's stuff on that as well now. Cutting this off, cutting that off. Yeah. What is wrong with the world, man? It's like the rich people, the greed, there's no end to them. It's almost like saying they want to chop, your arms, legs off, your body off, and all you are is just a head in a jar. Just because they can. And tell you, look, you've got a view here, and every now and then we'll just turn the jar so you're facing the wall. Yeah, you can just dream the idea of living, but you're not allowed to live it. You're not allowed to own your life. So it's just mental. So look, okay, let's talk about this. So the PlayStation, okay, PlayStation 5. Moving on, and probably PlayStation 6, of course, too. And people are worried that also other game consoles, other companies will do the same thing. They're saying they're planning to move away from physical games and just move to digital formats for games being produced. And Sony's saying that for PlayStation, it's going to be the case from 2028, I believe. I don't believe it. For you young ones, you probably don't know where that comes from. It's an old TV show that I grew up watching, but I don't believe it. For those of you who know, you know. Well, life is amazing. Life's great. There's so much you can do in life apart from play video games, obviously. But I'm someone that loves video games. I love computer games. And because of my situation, and things that have happened in my life, where I ended up, I wasn't able to play games for many, many years. And I just got back into playing games after not playing games for over 20 years. There's something that happened in my life. I wasn't able to play games for around over 20 years for a combination of reasons that made it one big sad thing. I got back into games though around, I don't know how long ago now, probably around, how long? I don't think it's 6 years ago, maybe 5 years ago. Even at that, I don't even think it was 5 years ago. No, can't have been. Maybe 4 years ago. Something like maximum of around 4 years ago, if not 5. I find it 4 to be a big number in my mind too. Was it 4 years ago? But anyway, this guy, me, okay, I'm nearly, I might be wrong about that. I mean, you can check my channel, you can see me playing games and stuff on my channels. But it was a few years ago, not too long ago, nowhere near 10 years ago, okay, that I got back into playing games. And I'm 44 nearly. I'm nearly 44 years old. I can't believe I'm fucking saying that. I really, damn it, I cannot believe I'm saying that. But, yeah, and I love games, but I'm mostly playing my games. I'm only playing games on the PC at the moment. Got my games pad, my controller. I love it. And sometimes some games with a mouse and keyboard too, of course, as well. But I play a lot of games with a controller here. And I've also been able to play emulated games and stuff too. But I want to just say, okay, the thing is this, okay? Here's the thing that I'm talking about, right? Games. Games that you can't own anymore. What the fuck? Like, I'm not one of these people that's only talking about the owning something. Oh, I own this and I own that. I'm a greedy bastard and my name's Sony's little brother. It's not about that. It's not. I want to own everything. Look what I own. I own this. I've got a massive, collection. I'm proud of. You can be proud of it for yourself, or you can be proud showing it off. But it's not about the idea of owning stuff. I own it. I'm someone who owns this. I'm someone who owns that. It's not about that. It's I own it, not for the idea, but I own it to fucking have it. I own my hand here. This hand belongs to me. And this one. Get two. But scratch both ass cheeks. Yeah, the whole two watermelons. But listen, this hand here belongs to me. It's not the idea. It's not the idea that I know that I own it. No, I can use this hand anytime I want. Even when I'm 85 years old in the future, I can hopefully use this hand to do things. It's not a power trip like of this owning and having something to own. It's the fact that you pay money to buy games because you want it. It's like you buy a dinner table. And all of a sudden, a few years down the line, they take your dinner table away? The fuck? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You buy a light bulb. You can turn that light on. Sometimes you turn that light off. Sometimes in your room. One of these days, you come into your kitchen. You turn the light on. It don't come on because some motherfuckers took the light bulb away. Or, you know what I mean? It's like, can you imagine living in your house and like the water turns off or the electricity because they've decided that your house is not allowed to have electricity anymore. You know, it's just what the fuck. So it's crazy. So like. Sony, what the fuck are Sony doing first of all? Oh, this and that. Who in your right mind? Who in the fucking right mind? Anyone out there? I'm asking you. Movies are movies. They say like films, they've taken films down from some of these streaming services and stuff. Now sometimes with films, you may watch a film, a movie, once or twice in your life. You might want to go back to it and watch it again. You might love it and want to watch it more times. So, yeah, same thing. If you pay that money, why can't you own the damn thing? Who the fuck are they to just take it down, right? But with a film, don't forget, a movie, it's there. It's like it's just something that can be seen. But with a game, like, you play the thing. You have to be interacting with it. So they wouldn't even, you couldn't even... have like piracy and people copying stuff. I'm not saying I support. Let's say this, put it this way. I'm not saying I support crimes that align with morality, as in true justice. True justice, okay? Because laws are laws. Some laws are not just. They're Satan's fucking work. I'm not religious, but you know what I'm saying. The devil, God. I'm not religious. I'm just saying, but God. True justice on the earth. Yeah. A man doesn't work. A man can't eat. What does work? What does that mean? Work to earn a living from other human beings. They're in control of your life. No, that's the Satan serpent on the damn tree lying to Adam and Eve. That's what that's about. You understand? He didn't mean work like it meant work in episode. Thou shalt not lie. Thou shalt not steal. Thou shalt not kill. Well, that's what the world's trying to do to you, and for you constantly. You can't live as long as if they're not impressed. You have to work 8, 9, and 12 hours per day, 9-hour shifts working. You believe there's a price on everything. No, that's a lie. Steal. Thou shalt not steal. Stealing from the hungry ones, the poor, the rich stealing from the poor. That is what that is what it means. That is what stealing is. Because this is God's earth. Now, I'm not religious, I'm just saying, but if there's a God, let's just put it this way, right? In nature, we're all equal human beings in nature anyway. No one's above you. So people believe they work. Oh, there's meaning in my life, my career. Oh, I work. You don't do fucking shit. I've sweated my back off. I've worked. I've strained myself for years without ranting. Why can't I fucking rant? I can't fucking rant. It's my mouth, then. I own it. Sons of motherfuckers. You don't like it tough, you know what I mean? Who the fuck? Why can't a young man complain? Why can't an old man complain? Oh, the fuck? Can rant if I want to fucking rant. I'll rant if I want to fucking rant. Hey, everybody on YouTube, stand up and say, I'll fucking rant if I want to fucking rant, and I won't listen if I don't want to fucking listen. Yeah, I observe more. I'm not plugged into the matrix because they should shove it up the wrong fucking arse because they can't understand. They think it's your fucking head when it ain't. My arse ain't my head, bro. You know what I'm saying? Dude, right? You have to, everyone should stand the fuck up because observing doesn't mean following. And that relates to all this stuff, the PlayStation thing too, right? I'm happy this video has come out nice and clear now, right? I'll rant the fuckers I want to rant. I'll fucking make rants to the fucking end of... I'll fucking make rants to the end of my pants, damn it. You know what I mean? Cancerous fucking killerous bastards, right? Listen, anyone. So listen, go back to the point, right? So thou shalt not live. But so no, thou shalt not kill. So thou shalt not kill. The motherfucker's trying to kill your ass. You trying to, hey man, you know what I'm saying? My grandmother, she said, look, God chooses when your time is up. You know what I'm saying? But these motherfuckers, these haters can't hold me back. These haters can't hold me back. As you know, Rick Ross, the man, would tell you. Yeah. And also my good favourite, Jeezy, the rapper, you know. The fuck I look like. Yeah. Yeah. The fuck I look like. What? Yeah, man. Epic song. Look Alike by Jeezy. But listen, bro. But these haters can't hold me back. Yeah, man. Yeah, Rick Ross knows. Listen, I'll tell you that. So look, there's you working every day, your damn life working, thinking there's meaning. The bosses up top don't give a fuck. The pains you got, you need a day off. Or you got a sweat day, they don't give a fuck. Your name's on a contract. You get every hour of your day is worth a certain price. Everything you pay for a fucking apple, a fucking mouthful of water, yeah, and a head full of a head full of fucking fog, man. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. Clear up, yeah? These people have made the money. But let's get back to the games thing, though, because you know what I'm saying. Thou shalt not steal, they're stealing it from you. Thou shalt not kill, they're trying to kill you. Thou shalt not lie, they're lying to you. Motherfuckers, you following that? You're basically worshipping the devil, damn it. Damn. Damn, repent, bro. Repent for the kingdom. Hey. Woo. You know what I'm saying? You got a box full of fruit 1 minute. You got a box full of nothing the other, bro. It's like having a coat hanging with no fucking coat hanging on. You know what I'm saying? And I do got clothes too. I got kung fu pants on, kung fu trousers on. For real. And I don't fucking play that, right? We train for real. We train for real. I sleep in it sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, bro. I'm saying. She's a bad day for Sony, cuz. You can say it's a bad day for all, so ass, sorry ass. Say it's a bad day for all the mugs out there. If you're a mug, are you a mug? Or you just played off like a goddamn played off the station, bro? Waiting around at the PlayStation, waiting around. Shit, bro. Come on, dog. Stand up, no, listen, for real, yeah? You're hanging around for what? Waiting for them to pull the plug on your ass? Oh, goddamn it. Shit. I'm making a cup of coffee while we're here. Let's get in the nitty gritty of this, bro. So you're gonna sit around while Sony look, okay, listen to this, right? So the games, right? The games things, right? I don't understand, right? The games, okay, back to the point. Games, right? If, yeah, well, that's what they're saying, they're gonna make it all digital, right? So then you're not even gonna fucking own the blood clot, right? The bumper ass with the blood clot make them have a boop. And then in the game them go and shot them if you get go boop. Trust me now. I gotta let my wind up the waist, smile and the sunshine dip, smile upon the face, nice with the tears. Can't get enough my time gone for weird. No. Let me tell you, blood clot, yeah. Don't know. Everything Ivy. Let me tell you, it's not. Let me tell you that. So I'll tell you right here. Listen. If you're playing a game, listen. If your blood clot ass playing a game 1 minute, you might have a game, right? Listen, for real, me don't fuck with him, fuck with. Me not around with him, fuck with. I can let my Wine your body, wine up your ears, smile upon the fears. The time and the kiss. Hey, insane inside, got the brain. Listen, we gotta cut the plug, bro. We gotta cut that shit. I'll tell you right now, man. Gotta put the lid on that motherfucker. Listen. So, we're not playing around. What do you think this is, Rayman? Oh, the arm is missing. The hand's missing. What the fuck they trying to play it for, fool? Shit, man. Shit, you thought them demo discs were bad back in the day, man. You was just watching shit. That was the future. See, they just show you gonna just watch it. So it's an unplayable demo, cuz. They're gonna demonstrate it. So they're gonna. That's the fucking thing. They think they can. I'm saying they think right now the game industry. These motherfuckers that do this, right? These fools, right? They think that they can do this, and you're just gonna sit there and like, oh well, change is difficult. They've thought about it for a while, but like, change is difficult, and yeah, we're gonna have. But you know, at the end of it, there'll be so many benefits that they'll advertise and pull us in, by the choke. Well, that looks good. I guess I'll have to buy it for GTA 7. Pull your goddamn ass in, right? Pulling you by your tongue, pulling you by your ear, be out. You know what I'm saying? Shit, bro. They ain't gonna sell it you one way or another, cuz. They'll use anything they can, cuz. They'll use anything. They'll use racism. They'll use whatever it could be. They could use any kind of something to get you into it. You know, advertising, whatever way, whatever you're into, whatever you believe in, your team, your stars, your religion, who knows what. They could use anything to get you into it. AI features now available on the PS6. Now you can create games on the console. Just press a button, boom, subscription. Look what you can make. You know, GTA, Metal Gear Solid, mixed up, whatever the fuck, you know. Just give you any old shit. They'll do anything. They use, you know, anything. Sexual fucking graphics, whatever it could be. Anything that could be enticing people, motherfuckers. Goddamn shit, bro. They're gonna pull you by your weasel, cuz. They'll pull you in by your weasel, boy. No joke, bro. They'll use anything. You know what I mean? They'll use whatever means to get people on this. Because they've got other plans and where it's going to branch out to as well. You won't be able to deny it. Unless you say, fuck it. I'm in control. So here's the thing, right? So, the game, right? Here's the thing I'm telling you right now, cuz. Yeah. If you're going to put your game's console on and you're not going to be able to play the game, like they just take the game down off the server, the fuck? You ain't going to play a game no more, bro? I don't buy a game like... Listen, motherfucker, I'm not playing around that with you right now. I started playing games back in the 90s, bro. I was born in 82, boy. I was born, I'm old school, I'm with it. I'm from that. 1982, I'm all about that. I talk that. I agree with that shit. I'm losing it at the back of my ear with that shit. Where the fuck am I? I lose my mind for that shit. And somebody get me back to bed. I want to be at home, and I want it to be like the most home for home. You put it old bloke down, lay down, and fuck it all, cuz. Yeah, make me a nice young nurse. Woo, female, motherfucker. Cause I ain't no fucking weasel taker, boy. Hey, boy, I'm no weasel taker, boy. Fucking yeah. They come up behind you like, hey, that's your head. That's your head. Get that goddamn Matrix jack shit up your goddamn Jackson, boy. Ain't that them, boy? Turn around, boy. Watch your back, boy. Watch your back, boy. Pop on back, elbow, boy. Crap, boy. Pop in the jaw, boy. Pop out. You know what I'm saying, boy? Take a bite, which one? Oh, here she comes. Here she comes. Oh, here she comes. Watch out. Listen, boy. What you going for, though? You going for the strawberry or the chocolate? I go for both. As long as they're hot women. But let me just tell you right now, yeah? Before my wife come here and give me a slap. We in the Far East, as I say. But we in the Far East, man. I'm in the forest. That's the Far East. Listen. I tell you now. I'll make my cup of coffee. So, you pay money for a fucking motherfucking game so you can play it for like 2 years, 10 years, 5 years, 6 years, whatever it is. One day your sorry ass put the console on and y'all ain't gonna play it again no more. They can decide when they take your game or the ability to play it off possibility. So you never go ain't gonna happen, bro. It ain't gonna happen. Y'all gonna be you're in a plastic box there you pay the money for. Ain't gonna play nothing. It's basically just a plastic box in your goddamn room. It's like it's like having this microwave that you're rested on here. This microwave. There's a microwave again. It's like there's a microwave that you can't even turn on anymore because there ain't no electricity. You're taking away the cord, man. There ain't no other cords available for it to plug in. You know what I'm saying? Electricity. So you ain't gonna cook shit up. But they don't cook your ass though. You know what I'm saying? This is the drought. This is the drought of games. It's a bad day. It's a motherfucking bad. It's my day off. It's a good day. Good time, man. But I want to say something. But you've got to remember, if you can't play your games, you tug, man. You fucked up. They done fogged up. They fogged up. What the effing danging script? Shit. I can't find a word for this ass. You got to boycott, motherfucker? No, I mean, people have to consider, don't they? You know, you hear about this boycott. Everybody right now just got to step back and give them no money. You got to do it. No fucking money for Sony. Like, just nothing. Just fucking you know what I mean? Whatever it is, getting your money back, refund the fuck out of everything. Sue. Everybody, just every fucker you could. How many people right now could sue the goddamn laces out these shoes, boy? Goddamn. Are you gonna sit on your head? Are you gonna really just sit there? Are you gonna just literally just sit there? Are you gonna fucking sit there? Are you gonna fucking sit as a paying blood clot? Are you gonna continue to pay the subscription? The fucking subscription. I don't want no subscription. I don't want to go online. I don't want no subscription. I want to just sit and play games and enjoy I want this toilet roll here, toilet paper. Ain't even got a hole in it, mate. Shit. I want this to be mine. I want that chair to be my chair right there where I can sit my ass on it whenever I goddamn want. But you shouldn't be subscribing, paying money that you can play this game for a length of time, and like it's rented. Let's rent it to you, lent to you, right? And then you got to pay again after a few months, and then pay again. That's wrong. That's totally wrong. You shouldn't be doing that. It shouldn't be the case. You should be able to buy a game, own a game, and play a game when you're 85. Not on some server, not in a blood clot. If you agree to this, right, man? Anyone who agrees to this, man, they're not my people. They're not my people. They lose their sell out boys. You do nothing but a whole ass, man. For real, cuz. You fuck my goddamn. You know what I'm saying? My vanilla ass. No. Tell you right now, whatever you want to call me, listen. Whole ass motherfucker. Whole ass, listen, whole ass. They're worse than them street hookers, boy. You got women selling it out there on the street. But I'm just saying, yeah, but they got people. You're really selling your soul to these ass. You're selling your time, your soul, your time. You know, your energy, your interest. Everything's in their hands. I could never have the interest to buy a game that looks really great just to play it the once, and then in the future they're going to take it off temporary shit. I'm not one of these temporary these new generation people, but they've got the wrong. You play it and then that's it. If I was to buy a game and I love the game so much, like a movie or anything, but let's just say a game. In the future, if they take it off, I'm not going to be able to play it again. What the fuck? I want to be able to go back and play the old games that I played from back in the 90s. And I can. Because I have them. Not because, yeah, I own it. Like these greedy motherfuckers. Oh, let's call them out for what they are. Might not be all of them. But I have it and I can play this thing. We're taking nothing from them. We're buying from them. They have more money. They've made more. They want to make more money. Yeah, more and more and more and more. But they've made. Look how much money they are. They're Sony. Or these companies. The companies are what they are because we've given them money. So you guys start giving their ass money. Goddamn. Shit. So good luck to all the indie, whoever has people out there, developers, people making games that make games available to people that people can download, that they can run on, whether it be PC or whatever consoles it will work on, consoles or PC, or both of it. People that make games available, software and games available that we can own and just use whenever we want, even if we're not connected to the internet. We can just enjoy those until the day we die, and we can get those. How fucking terrible is it for an art form, art to be chucked away? Like, you can go and see old art, you can go and read very, very old books that exist. Why would you just delete your whole catalogue? Why would you just delete the accessibility to things? And just bring, because the new books are coming out, new books now. No. What the fuck is wrong with people? Like, look how great Ocarina of Time is, that game. Ocarina of Time, Zelda. Classic. I don't give a fuck if it's original Street Fighter 2, man. But the old games, there's new stuff coming out too, and remakes, I know. I'm just saying. But, like, what the fuck is wrong? The greed, man. The greed. Are you going to feed the greed, the blood, the clutter? Liquor, blum, bumba, clock, them hoes. Why? Don't be a hoe, man. Let Sony know. Don't be a hoe. Let Sony know. Don't feed the greed. Are you ready? Don't be a hoe. Let Sony know. Don't feed the greed. Hey, don't be a hoe. Let Sony know. Don't feed the greed. My people, all over the globe, let Sony know. Don't feed the greed. And we said one more time, let the fucking world know. Don't feed the greed at your bumper ass, Mr. Char. Yeah. No rap with him fucking. La, Mr. Mercy. Really, you gotta keep it real. You've got to keep it fucking real. Why would you buy a console, which means basically ability to play this game or this 100 games? Why would you buy, when you buy a console, you buy games, that's what you're doing, right? You're trying to have games to play. You want to be current, can't be current, and you want to be temporary, moving on with the flow. The river takes my coffin down to the end where the waterfall is, and that's the end of my existence. I only lived in a dark box, floating down the river, dead in a dark box, going, are you fucking, you just put your neck in the jaws of the crocodile, motherfucker. While the weird witch doctor watches through the bushes. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. While the Majora's Mask baddies flip you off. Blowing you a motherfucking Deku nut out their ass. Deku nut. Out their ass. And there, bro. That ain't the way to go, bro. Yeah, digital. Pay. It's not about physical or digital even. The fact is, you don't own the games. You can only play the games via their service. That's fucked up. We've got to get rid of that idea. That's shit for all companies. They can have things like that, but they should have the ability. They should have both. They can have both. They should have both. You watch how many people still buy a physical. Are they still? In the long run, we're losing money. Look at the bullshit. You're making more money, man. So it costs money to make games. Look how much money they got. Look how much motherfucking blood club money and they've done for years. All these stupid new ideas. If something's not broke, don't try and fix it. This wisdom of the ages, motherfucker. I'm nearly 44 years old. Well, I don't speak that shit, bro. I don't speak on the people that come before me, bro. It's old ancient shit, bro. And learn from the things. Not all new ideas are good, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. So stupid. It's like people riding a bike. One day someone takes the seat off. You don't need that. It's more weight on the bike. You sit down and your ass goes on the pipe. You'll be screaming for you're screeching the brakes, boy. It ain't funny. Yeah? That's what I'm saying. What is this? You see a woman riding a bike down the street. She's like moving both cheeks. The seat's a bit too small. Her little cheeks are moving. She's like, oh, did they put it in? Oh, got him. Oh, she looking good though. Is it? What is it? Is this trying to give her buttocks some exercise? Rule? Come on, man. Tripping as fuck. Everyone, all around the world, in every nation, as Madonna once said before she turned into the alien species. You get the actual alien. Don't forget you got the other alien from the Alien movies with the long dickhead thing. It looks like I don't know what the fuck. Let's get back to what I'm saying. So Sony or any companies that want to make you play games directly through their you have to connect and it has to connect online to be able to play it through a server that they can take the game off at any time, and it's a temporary thing or there's a subscription, and you can't just play the game offline and own it on your system, whether it's a console or PC. Yeah, this idea needs to fucking be shut down immediately. Everybody, they don't just sit and say, well, that's the way it's going. I knew it would go this way. They're going to take our water. They can take our games, but they'll never take our freedom. Right? You just get your goddamn ass, mate. You're going to take that away? You're going to sit there paying money for the rest of it? Man, fuck that. You're going to continue paying money like a whole ass, motherfucker. You're going to make them more rich to continue robbing you. I've got no fucking... I've got no goddamn support for people like that who do that. The art, the people behind the games, the amount of work that goes into these games, the true art, the respect I've got for good storytellers and artists. And you're going to just take this away. Listen, what's the point? Everybody in the industry who cares, okay, on the same level we do, about what's being made, even these amazing games, people that really care. Everyone who's got involvement is making money for these companies. We've got to get out of it. Step out and fucking... That's just my idea. I think it'd be the best thing. Just step the fuck out. Make them as poor as fuck. Leave them and let them fade out. Make brand new companies where you can make games and continue as we have. Keep it alive. The ownership of games for people. If you agree with me, stand the fuck up. Let Sony know all over the globe, yeah? What was it? Let the globe know, yeah? We are not hoes. Yeah, what's it? Don't feed the greed. That's my case, man. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Respected Sony before, but now these assholes done. These assholes done fucked up, bro. You're gonna step back. Money, all of it, man. You got, in my opinion, people should start doing it. It's doing the fucking the refunds by the thousands and billions. Just literally don't pay them fuck all. Fuck it. Switch off, put the brakes on there. Don't need that PS6. You don't need that PS6. You don't need that GTA 6. You don't need, forget how many others are fucking doing it, following it. Fine. Let them just crawl into a corner while we make a brand new world full of amazing games that everybody can share and enjoy. Them fuckers are going to be jealous in the end. They're going to be crying and pooing their pants and shaking in the end. Absolute fucking losers. Absolute fucking losers. Anyone who thinks that you can't own a game, or basically part of your life, basically. I mean, it's like taking anything. It represents a different part, possibly humanity that it takes. You can't, because games are something you can just enjoy. Relax after work or whatever, right? I'm not someone who just sits on my ass playing games. I say I train martial arts. I'm a healthy person. I do a lot of things, right? I create my own short movies. I write books. I make music and I make animation the old school way of drawing. So don't fucking try. You know what I'm saying? digital. But the point I'm trying to say is, right, games are a great way to escape. And I don't think that at all that they should be something where you have to pay a subscription or you have to pay a service to play it and it had to connect online. You should have it the same way as you have a chair in your house till the day you die and it's always available. If you agree with me, that's every fucking person. I think, I'm not saying it's up to you, but I think all people should just step out now. Every motherfucker, and the ones in the industry too working, they just step the fuck out and say, "But we're not working for that. You treat our customers like hoes, you treat us like hoes as well. We're not going to fucking work for that. Would you think we are?" Yeah? Come on, man. Wake up, man.